Thank you for tuning in to Rusty Strings. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have a good time together. And I hope things are going very well for you. I'm going to start off with the Sleep Conk news. And I just want to say that Sleep Conk is the kind of town where if you take a nap, you're probably not going to miss too much. Well, Joe, Larry, and Curly have been friends since meeting in Principal McGrill's office in 3rd grade, and they used to meet there regularly. The boys now own and operate Toad You So tow truck service, and it's been very successful. And once a month or so, the boys get together in the evening and have a good time. And last Wednesday night, their wives called the Sleep Conk police. They couldn't get in touch with Joe, Larry, or Curly. And the police went on a lookout, and they took along Joe's Basset Hound Milo. And as they were driving around town, when they got closer to where Joe was, Milo would start barking. And if they were going away from where Joe was, Milo could smell that, and he would start to whine. Well, they found the boys at the Thin Liver Casino. And it was in the morning, and the police officers came, and the boys weren't in any shape to drive home, so they had to leave their car there. And while they were at the casino, the Four Bops were playing, and they were about to get on the stage. And of course, Mayor Gerarian was there to introduce them, as he has introduced many acts over the course of his career. So the Four Bops came out of the dressing room, and they wanted Milo to join them in singing Get Along Little Doggy. Well, of course, the boys agreed. Milo went with the Four Bops to the stage and matched them note for note. The fans that were there, some of them wanted autographs for the Four Bops. Some of them wanted their money back. But they headed out in the patrol car to go home, and Curly and Larry got very ill because they are allergic to dogs, whereas Joe was very proud of Milo and said, "This is a day to remember." There's a song by Norman Greenbaum that was very popular. It was Spirit in the Sky, and it was recorded in 32 different countries. He had one other hit it wasn't really a hit, but it was a song that got some airplay subsequent to Spirit in the Sky. And the song is called Canned Ham. When you gonna buy me a canned ham? I've been waiting so long. When you gonna buy it? When you gonna satisfy me? When you gonna buy me a canned ham? I've been waiting so long. When you gonna buy it? When you gonna satisfy me? I like canned ham, baby. Canned ham, that's for me. When I think about it, it sends me to ecstasy. Put it in the skillet, fry it till it's nice and brown. Put it in my pocket and carry it around and round and round and round and round. Put it in my pocket and carry it round and round. I think that's the only hit from the 60s about a canned ham. Okay, this next song was written by Felice Bryant, and he sent it to 30 different artists, country artists, and they all rejected it. But there was a young duo that was starting out in Nashville, and they were the Everly Brothers. And their manager said, well, let's record this song and see what happens. So they did. And what happened was it became the #1 hit in country music at the time, and it became the #2 pop hit So it was kind of a recording or a song that broached the gap between pop and country. And it was recorded in 1957. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness. Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love. I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Sing the chorus with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness. Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. The Everly Brothers actually, during their career, in 1961, they enlisted in the Marine Corps Reserves. Okay, this is not a well-known song by Bob Dylan, but it's tied to an incident that was well-known. At the folk festival in Newport, Rhode Island in 1964, he came on the stage with an electric guitar and some guys from the Paul Butterfield Blues Band. And the folkies didn't like that very much, and they actually booed him heavily. And he didn't go back to that festival until 2002. But this is the song he was playing that led to people getting all upset because he was playing it on an electric guitar. I ride on a mail train, baby, can't find a thrill. Been up all night, babe, leaning on the windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, mama, shining through the trees? Don't the brakeman look good, mama, flagging down that double E? Don't the sun look good going down over the sea? And don't my gal look fine when she's coming after me? Wintertime is coming, the windows are all filled with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I want to be your friend, baby, I don't want to be your boss. Don't say I never warned you when your train gets lost. Don't say I never warned you when your train gets lost. It's a song with a long title. The title is actually, It Takes a Man to Laugh, It Takes a Train to Cry. I think that's the title. I was in the presence of two women, probably in their mid-60s or so, and they were talking about music that they hear on the radio, and one of them said, well, they don't make good music like they used to. So the other lady asked, what do you consider good music? And the lady preparing to respond thought for a second, and then she said, the cover of the Rolling Stone. So the Rolling Stone's a publication that's been published since, I think, 1965. And this group came out with a song about being on the cover of the Rolling Stone. And there was Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, and it was 1973. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty, we sing about truth, at $10,000 a show. We take all kinds of pills to give us all kinds of thrills, but the thrill we've never known is the thrill that it gets you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna get my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Well, we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Okay, now you might wonder, did they ever get their picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone? It wasn't their picture, but it was a drawing, a caricature of the band. It was on the cover of issue number 131, and you might wonder, did they buy 5 copies for their mother? Yes, each band member bought 5 copies for their mother. I'm going to read a few poems I've written. I hope you enjoy them. And I hope maybe you've tried writing poems yourself. Politics. Circle of heads, come tell me your plans. Some will fall, others will stand, until they also are knocked down by circles of heads the world around. Late summer. Summer passes like sweet dreams, flowers proudly changing scenes. The air reveals our gentler side. Fragrances come when opened wide. So alive we stand amid what summers do, what summers did. Birdsong. It's a given. Birds sing while they're living. Songs to call those that are their own. Songs each has always known. Songs which glorify the day in their own tongue, in their own way. Hope your day's going great and you have some nice surprises. There was a place called The Salt on Thames Street in Newport in the 1970s, late 1960s, and they used to have all kinds of acts come in. And one night I went down there and with some friends, and Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee were going to be playing. And they were coming up from New York City, and they came in quite late, and they were older. But they put on a great show, a lot of energy. They played together over 40 years. Paperboy hollering extra. Have you heard the news? Robbed the cornerstone, I got them chain gang blues. That's why I'm singing, trying to drive my blues. blues away. You know the sun's gonna shine in my door someday. Coffee grounds in my coffee, boll weevil in my meal. Tacks keep on digging me in my heel. That's why I'm singing, trying to drive my blues away. The sun's gonna shine in my door someday. Well, she used to be my sweet milk, but she soured on me. We ain't together like we used to be. That's why I'm singing, sing along with me, trying to drive my blues away. 'Cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. 'Cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sonny Terry on harmonica and Brownie McGee on guitar. This song was written by Red Hayes, who isn't well known as a songwriter. He played fiddle in bluegrass bands, and he lived from 1926 to 1973. And he actually died while performing on stage with the bluegrass band. Many people have recorded this song. Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, Danny Gatton, others, some rock bands. And I think you probably have heard it. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I'd do things my way? But little they know, it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was winning in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed for to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened, I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can't buy back your youth when you're old, a friend when you're lonely, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times compared to the man with a satisfied mind. And this next song was recorded by King Harvest in 1974, and they were kind of a one-hit wonder. And the keyboard playing really holds the song together. I've kind of changed the pace a little bit because I'm not a rock band. We go dancing every night when the moon gets big and bright. It's a supernatural delight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and never fight. You can't dance and be uptight. It's a supernatural delight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. We don't bark and we don't bite. Supernatural delight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. That song makes a great image of people getting along and enjoying the moonlight. This is My Creole Belle, which is the first song that I heard John Hurt play. Well, actually, I didn't hear him play it. I heard someone else. One of my friend's older brothers played some guitar, and he was trying to learn it. And it's simple, and there's sometimes beauty in simplicity. And this song demonstrates it. My Creole belle, I love her well. I love her more than words can tell. When the star shines, I call her mine. My darling baby, my Creole belle. My Creole belle. It's still as appealing to me when I hear that song or try to play it as it was when I first heard it. You got a smile so bright, you know you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know you could have been a handle. The way you knocked me off my feet, you know you would have been a good broom. And honey, you're so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. I've enjoyed that song for a long time. Okay, there was a fellow that played in the Bahamas, and his name was Joseph Spence. And I think it was Ry Cooder that heard him play and then brought him to the United States. When he came to the United States, he didn't have a guitar with him, but he played many concerts before he went back to Bahama, and he was very well received. Lay down now, children, lay down and take your rest. Lay your head upon our Savior's breast. I love you, but Jesus loved you best. I bid you good night, good night, good night. Lay down now, people, lay down and take your rest, and lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love you, but Jesus love you best. I bid you good night, good night, good night. Lay down and take your rest. Lay your head upon my Savior's breast. I love you, but Jesus love you best. I bid you good night, good night, good night. Joseph Spence, if you ever get a chance to hear him, on YouTube or something, give it a chance, and I think you'll really enjoy the energy he brings to the music. Well, may your house be warm, your friends be many, and your sausages long. And again, thanks for tuning in.